Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Williams on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Knocks down the long J.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of 3.
And here's MP from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Risache. He's guarded by Claxton. They grab their own miss. Okongwu goes up with it again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Head coach with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game. It's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
And both free throws good for Okongwu. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Out to the wing. Young from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP with it. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by Johnson. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. Yeah. Find the lane. One shot.
One shot.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. MP, the pass to Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
4 on the clock. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Daniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Timeout called. Brooklyn will grant aside from making the East Finals in 2021. How would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Once again, for yours.
And right here, the 2K lead. Completely new group for the Hawks. On the floor for Brooklyn, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Johnson is out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Niang. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Outside Johnson. Going inside, count the basket. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Poke loose. Here's MP. And it's in there. MP's got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks brand.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. MP outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your Hawks, 49. The Nets, 44.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Atlanta leading by 5. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Risache in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Outside Johnson. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. but basically it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Uncovered. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nets trail by 5. Here's Johnson. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Pass to Risache. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Thomas. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
You know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. LeVert comes in for Daniels. Checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for LeVert. MP is checked in for Brooklyn. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Thomas outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 6. And so in the game for the Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3. Young misses.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
Well, look, when he gets space, there isn't a lot you can do to stop Trae Young.
MP outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Next foul, number 14. Third personal, team second.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. A nice shot by Young.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Williams, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
To the right side, the kick out to Young. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Thomas, left side. Stolen by Young. Pass to Risache. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. Here's Thomas. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Thomas has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Okongwu, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
MP looking around. Thomas, right side. Clock at 4. He drains it from the right block. And now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're behind by 7. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cam Thomas.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game was about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
MP, the pass to Williams. From deep, MP. The shot no good. So we see the Nets taking the W here.